Hey guys, so today's Saturday, November 6th. It's like 30 degrees out here. I had to put the bibs on because I was a little cold. So I've been with my grandparents all day. Went hunting this morning. So I gotta feed the goats and the chickens. I'm gonna do some other stuff since I don't always get a lot of time to work on stuff. So even though it's a little cold, I'm gonna do some stuff. Figured I'd make a video out of it. So Dad already fed the cows today. Apparently, there you can see the 3 red ones, and I get a bale of hay anyways for the goats. Garth man's in here. Dad moved him back out here. He was alone out front, so we moved him back here. He's chilling in the barn. Just cleaned this out last week. I think I'll clean it out again tomorrow. Maybe throw some in here for him. I need a bale of hay for the goats, so I'm gonna grab a bale. They don't get the whole bale, but I take it up to the shop, put it in there, and then it lasts some in the cold, and there's no grass growing, about 3 to 4 days, because I give them a lot. That way they can use as bedding. Tomorrow I'll have to clean out the coop and put in some shavings, but Dad's not home right now, and they're in the Suburban, so I can't do that right now, but I can do that tomorrow. Anyways, I'm gonna take this bale up here. So I just got a scoop of chicken feed. There's the hay. I'll put it in the coop for them. But I just threw it over the fence because I had to go get the chicken feed. Of course, the chickens must be hungry. They're waiting on me. We gotta do something different with this chicken feeder sometime. Next time Dad goes to Lowe's, I need to have him get a 45 instead of a 90 there. The feed doesn't flow good enough. Sorry, it's kind of dark. There's a heat lamp in here, but that's it. I think I showed when I put the sides on the chicken coop a couple months ago. I just put this funnel in here, pour the chicken feed in slowly. This stuff, it's so ground up, it's new kind of chicken feed. It flows pretty good out into the bottom. Just gotta dump it all in there. And then I just leave the funnel in here, put this lid on. And then I'll get under there and make sure it came out. You gotta collect the eggs. Give them some new water. Here's Bo. What are you doing, Bo? Well, they're obsessed with chicken feed. So he's trying to get at the chicken feed, but there ain't nothing in here. I'll bring their hay in here, check the water, check the food, and get the eggs. So I got 5 eggs. This will be today and yesterday because I didn't collect yesterday. See the hay. Goats will eat a lot of it, and then they'll use it as bedding tonight and then eat more tomorrow. Like I said, I'm gonna rake this all out and put a whole bunch of shavings in here tomorrow. Fill up the egg boxes with hay. I shut this at night, obviously, so it's keeps the warm air in, even though I just let most of it out. There's a couple of the chickens. They'll go in there and eat. So I'll set these on the porch till I go in, then I'll wash them up. Well, I'm kind of running out of daylight, but I'm going to try to go put these latches on the barn doors. I put handles on them a couple months ago, and I never put the latches on. But the doors move, and we get a lot of wind, it screws them up. So I'm gonna attempt to go put these on. I just need to get a drill bit and a bit to fit that. I think this thing's got enough battery. I don't want to. If not, I can grab an extra battery. So here you can kind of see what happens. There's probably at least 6 inches at the bottom, plus this door swings in. So not only does the wind blow it, but it also can let animals in. Not that they still couldn't get in. If we have it out, it'll make it a whole lot harder. And these winds shouldn't do anything to these doors, and it'll look better. So I'm gonna put one like up above the handles and one down below it. We got some clips. These are them little swing latches like that. Anyways, just 4 screws to hold the mount on. Well, 3 for that, and then 4 for this thing. So I'm just gonna mount those on real quick before it gets dark. And then I know we need to put the skid loader way up there. I was using it the other day. We've been having some frost stuff, and I don't like leaving it out. And then I'm not sure if there's anything else I'm gonna do tonight. But I don't know. I'm gonna get this done real quick. Well, we just got it done. So these are the handles I put on a while ago. Yeah, I put them at 2 different heights. I know it looks bad. All right, so there's a hinge. The reason I put them where they did is because there's studs running along this door. Of course, this come out further than this 2x4 right here. So that's into the stud, and then this one just goes in a 2x4 because it's just that little piece. We got those clips holding them on. I'm using the drill light right now. And then I did this one. So as you can see, there's now no gap for the door there. Looks good. And if you pull the doors, they pull together, not individually. So that's awesome. Those two latches did a lot of difference. That's a job I've been putting off, but anyways, not that difficult a job. It just took me like 5 minutes. So I'm gonna go get the skid loader and put it in the shop, and then I think I'm gonna head in for the night. All right, so here's skid loader for anybody who hasn't seen it. I blew this tire a couple videos back. Well, it wasn't in a video, but I said it pop switch. That's our spare tire, has no tread, but I've been cleaning up this area. Was a whole bunch of brush, so I pushed it into that pile, and got a little bit here. I'm off school Friday, so I'm gonna try and get that cleaned up Friday. But this thing's like an 80s model. The weld on the bucket are holding. The only problem we're having is a little bit of rattling, and the part can break sometimes, but if you don't set it, you don't have to deal with it. So that's a seat belt. It was cut, so you just gotta clamp that, turn that off, turn the throttle up a little bit, then being an old diesel, glow plugs. Well, I'll turn the key on first. Then warm the glow plugs up. So I'll sit here and hold this like 20 seconds. Those lights come on until you start it. Usually it starts pretty good. Got a couple lights. I'm just gonna go put it in the shop so it doesn't keep sitting out here. So it's sat in the barn all of its life, so it doesn't have much rust on it. It's actually in really good shape. But I might use some tomorrow, but I know I have to go somewhere on Friday. But maybe in the morning I can do some stuff with it. That ought to be good enough. Y'all can't see it, but there goes the smoke coming out. So, throttle control. So, of course, those lights went off now. So, I'm gonna try my best to drive and the video this. Using both arms for the door switch right now. Start coming down this hill here. Put that down a little bit. I like the skid loader. It handles real well. We sold 10 round bales last week. Used the pallet fork bale screw thing. It didn't work the greatest, but it worked. I didn't have any video of that. My phone was dead. But I was actually impressed because those bales were real wet. They were probably over 2,000 pounds. And lifted them up, loaded them on the trailer. I'll be careful going here. The bucket's kind of wide, so if the camera gets messed up, sorry. Gotta watch all the stuff on the floor too. Shuts off. It's key. Oh, I didn't even turn the lights on. I probably should have turned them on, made it easier to see. But yeah, this thing, now we got it all fixed. I've been using it some and I'm pretty impressed with it. Here is the tire over here. Let's see if I can find it. That is the cause of our flat tire right there. Big old nail in there. Must have been laying out here in the gravel. So Dad's gonna take it and get it patched this week. And then I'll put that one back on. Because it's got a whole lot more tread than that thing though. That thing has absolutely no tread. But it was either use that or not load the bales. So it was actually really nice having that. I'm gonna plug these lights, turn these lights off, and then like I said, I'm gonna go in. So I'll probably pick this video up tomorrow. Alright, I just cleaned the coop out. I'm going to try to keep a bunch of shavings away from the door because they'll just get moved in and out. I just raked all the stuff out of here into the, well, outside the coop area here. And then I'll probably load it up and go dump it somewhere. maybe on the field or something. But try to keep some away from the store. This will give the goats and chickens something to lay on. I'll pick some of this up and put it in the nesting boxes. So I don't have any straw right now. Maybe I'll use hay, I'm not sure. But there we go, that looks pretty good. Clean up this is where their water goes. That looks pretty darn comfortable if you ask me. I'd sleep in here. But yeah, I'm gonna clean up these nesting boxes quick and get rid of that pile. This was all crap that was in here. So I'll let the goats out. They're in the yard somewhere. I don't know, the dogs are chasing them, but they'll be all right. Well, here's what I've been working on for the past like 20 minutes. It's a goat hay feeder. So basically it'll hang up on the wall like that, and the front will be at a slant. I can throw the hay in it, so I don't have to keep throwing hay on the floor. I don't know where they want it. Goats right here. Anyways, I have a piece of that goat panel we have over there on the fence. So I'm gonna cover the front with that. That way these that the hay doesn't obviously just fall through. So I don't know, it's not professional, but it looks alright. It'll keep their hay in. It's not gonna get good because I'm right-handed, but I didn't drive that screw in all the way. Anyways, then I'm gonna take that Sawzall and clean up the ends right there and make it look a little better. But anyways, I'm gonna go find this panel first. Alright guys, I got the hay rack done. I'm gonna go clean up this manure. The stuff I cleaned out, go put it in the manure pile. I'll show y'all the hay rack while I'm over here. I don't know if I'll video this, I gotta leave here in a minute. But anyways, yep. Well, there's the hay feeder. Dad helped me hang it. We just put a bunch of screws in from the outside into these boards. See my supports, cut them off flush. Got this on here. Dad says he thinks it's a little high. The goats have to stretch a little bit to reach it, so I'm gonna give it a couple days. If they're not eating a bunch or it's hard for them to eat, we're gonna lower it some. But for tonight, it'll work good. There's a chicken. They're not really hungry right now, so I ain't seen them eating out of it because they were out in the yard all day. There they are. Well, hey. Anyways, so there it is. It's probably gonna be the end of this video. Yeah, that's what I did this weekend, or some of the productive stuff. Hopefully I'll have more on Friday, and I'm ordering a GoPro this week, so that'll be here. But anyways, thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time. And so will the goats, right?